Okay. Hey guys, sorry, just getting set up. I'm not looking at comments quite yet. I still got to do some stuff because we have a really cool happening tonight. If it'll let me see the thing. Of course it won't. Okay. Hold on one second. Yes, Morgan, you're so early. Sorry, y'all. I didn't check something before I came on, so I have to pull it up. We'll let everybody get in. We're gonna do our sponge rinse, and then, so I'm not looking at comments right now. So if I'm not saying hi to you, it's because I'm not looking at comments right this second. Okay, so 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Okay. Y'all, we had a prepaid request come through. So, as soon as we are done with our rinse tonight, we are straight into a combo. Oh, not me kicking a bag of sponges. Bye. Oh, not that. This. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right, y'all. And we're getting closer to me looking at the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm doing good, Victoria. Okay. Looking at the chat. Looking at the chat. We're gonna go scroll back and look at comments because I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Bilge, we're doing great. Oh, Liz, congratulations. Yes, Jesse, yes. Hi, Mike. Hey, Full Circle. Hey, Morgan. All right, y'all. So, sponge rinse first. Oh, and also, I had a suggestion from somebody on the YT followers to get Downy Rinse and Refresh to put my sponges on. Good morning in Germany. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining us. Downy Rinse and Refresh. So I have a bottle of that available. If anybody wants to send for it, we can do a rinse with it. If not, that's fine. Hi, Morgan. I'm so excited too. Hi, Rena. I know. We need to get through this sponge rinse like ASAP. Oh, I'm sorry, Prissy. Yes, vibe with us, girl. We got you. We have a stellar combo going in. Miss Shannon sent for Lemon Fab, Pine Panelin, Murphy's Oil, 2 Roma, and then Comet after. Yes, Shannon! Oh, Lindsay, I'm sorry to hear that. Love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. I know, right? It's gonna be delicious. I'm so freaking excited. And then Shannon, did you have a specific sponge you wanted in, my dear? Gatorade in the microwave? What? Yes! Oh, I'm so glad. No, my fridge was just running there for a second. Oh, got you. No, all of our planets are direct right now, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. What hadn't we thought of? I'm sorry, I lost it already. Oh yeah, sponges. Sponges. What type of sponge? That's so funny. I love that, Jessie. Oh, this boat has really failed me rapidly. But yeah, so if anybody wants to send for Downy Rinse and Refresh for a rinse cycle for the sponges, that is on the menu also. I was told it makes them fluffier. Oh yeah. Well, we're astrology girlies here. Y'all, and this is, again, no hate to nobody, obviously. But, you know, you girls on the dating apps. And fucking somebody messaged me today. Yes. For sure, freshly baked. For sure. Okay. Somebody tried to hit me with, yeah, I go to the gym every day. I'm into long, brutal hikes. And I brew my own kombucha. I'm trying to say it is like a flex. I don't know how to tell these men that the weight of my heart is through cheese and red meat. Thank you guys so much for 4.1 thousand K. Hey Kennedy, how's it going? Hi Vega. I'm saying, Jessie, that's my love language. Facts, literally. That should honestly be the aptitude test when it comes to talking to me. Cook me your finest steak, and I want you to cook it to the temperature you think is appropriate, and we'll see if we can move on from here. Okay, Leslie, that's also fair. That's also fair. Oh my gosh. No, mine too. Was there? Oh, there is another sponge in here. Freshly Baked was still down there, y'all. Not the suds being so suds-tastic. Thank you for the heart knee, Shannon. Y'all, I've got over 80 cans still available tonight. I don't see any way that we're using them all tonight unless we start doing multiple overflow combos. But I've got 80 freaking cans. I've got a ton of laundry powder. I've got Murphy's oil I restocked on. This last restock was wild. So, if you're wanting a combo, hey Leo, how's it going? If you're wanting a combo, let me know. Or if we want to add to Shannon's delicious combo that's going in after we add all of her products. I believe that's allowed. Let me know, Miss Shannon. Doing great. Hey Tink, how's it going? Oh yeah, we're just starting. Sponge rinse. I'm being impatient about it tonight because I really want to get into this combo, so. Awesome. So if anybody wants to add to Shannon's combo for after, we do have more Murphy's oil, more Roma. We have more Lemon Comet. We have, oh, I almost forgot your soap. That's like the whole spectacular element of what's going in here. Oh my gosh. How did I do that? Why would I do that? She also got the Palmolive Sweetened Lemonade dish soap to go on top of this, y'all. It's gonna be fire. I'm so excited. Or if somebody wants to set for the Pine Sol, that would really put me over the edge with this combo. Oh, chef's kiss. Yes, Leslie, it's so good. I like it. It literally does smell like lemonade to me. And y'all, if anybody wants to send for a spa day for the sponges, I do have Downy Rinse and Refresh. I can't wait. You'll have to let me know if you like it or not. It's Palmolive Special Edition Lemonade. It comes in this cute lemon bottle. Hello, Puff Puff Pace. Not me checking to see if my window was open immediately as you enter the chat. It's fine. Okay. And then... yeah, I'll show you the cute little bottle as soon as I wrap this. Alright, y'all. That one. Hey, Corsian. Make 2 cylinders. Oh, I could probably... oh, yeah, the rinse and refresh is $8. Sorry. No, Lola, I'm very purposeful about what I mix. So tonight's first combo is going to be 2 Roma, Lemon Fab, Pine Pinalin, Murphy's Oil, and the Lemonade Palmolive with... yes! We're so glad, KP. Shannon, did you want the Murphy's Oil in first with the laundry powder like we did last night? And did you want the laundry powder as bombs? Yes, it's gonna be so good, y'all. 7.1 thousand taps. Thank you guys so much. We're not even out of our sponge rinse yet. Yes. Anyone is welcome to add after Shannon's combo. I know, it was so fun. And we've got, okay, Murphy's Laundry first and a few powder bombs with it. Got you. Yes, so tonight we're doing another Laundry Murphy's combo, but it's going to be lemon. Oh, thanks for hanging out with us, Ray. Lemon and Pinalin. And I'm so pumped. This is gonna smell so fresh, so clean. Y'all watch me save a bottle before we even add to it. Because, oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, somebody sent. The pink bar is Zote, so it stops suds. I know it feels counterintuitive, but... so it's like a laundry soap bar, and it just makes suds go away faster. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, anxiety, insomnia, low iron, pregnancy cravings, all sorts of stuff can bring you here and having you liking this kind of stuff. What you're catching right now is the sponge rinse. That's why I do it without gloves. If I have chemicals in the sink, I always wear gloves. Everything that you see get mixed in the sink is saved. Oh my gosh. Yes, no, seriously. The only way this could get better is if somebody sends for Pine Sol. Ah! Got you, babe. Okay, so we're going to do a Downy rinse and refresh. Rinse real quick with the faves. And then we're going to move on. Okay? Sorry, Miss Shannon. I didn't mean to screw it up like that, but here we are. Okay, so for the person who was asking about the lemonade soap, oh my gosh, isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Okay, and then so the product dries out my skin really bad, makes it really itchy. I just don't like it. So that's why I wear gloves, but obviously anybody can make their own choices. Okay. Get the babies out. Yes, I appreciate you, Shannon. Okay. Is that everybody? No, it's not. Okay. And then we just put you in the bag. So let's get you out of the bag. Then I'm going to trip over the other bag because I'm a mess. Nothing right this second. We're doing a formal sponge rinse with our Downy Rinse and Refresh, as suggested by one of our YT viewers. Puff Puff Paste was kind enough to send for it. No dish soap right this second. We will be getting into an actual combo here in a minute. Oh, we could totally add. Right now, I'm just doing the sponge rinse, but if you want to add to Shannon's combo that's going in after this, you're welcome to. I do not have Dawn, unfortunately. Yes, Pine Sol would be amazing. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're going to put some water in this. Pine Sol would be amazing. I've got more lemon cans that can go into it. I've got the giant thing of Murphy's oil. We've got another one of those. We've got Foca. We've got, yeah, we have no Dawn available. The Pine Sol is $24 for 80 ounces, or I can do half of it for 12, or a quarter of it for 6. No, I get you. Girl, you wilded out with your combo already. Don't even worry about it. Y'all, if we had Pine Sol in that mix too, I'm gonna just... I will be salivating. Y'all will see drool coming down the camera. And Nelly, right? My eye's doing the same thing. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we just heard my favorite noise. This wound up foamier than I thought it was going to, but I guess what's to be expected. Facts. Y'all, spoiling me. So we're gonna need to put some cans in here. Okay. Now that all of our beauties have gotten a little pampering, because y'all know I'm terrible on them. Right, Tink? I know, there is something so good about a crunchy sud. Thank you, Bilge. I promise I will check as soon as my hands are not made of suds. I did get the notification, though. Okay, was that all? I think it was. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay. Now that we've done our rinse and refresh, oh my gosh, okay. Thank you, Bilge, we got you. You're amazing. Thank you for, y'all are making this combo the combo of my dreams, y'all. We do still have 90 ounces of Murphy's oil for 20. We do still have Foca, Roma. We have more cans of Comet, including lemon. Not entirely sure how many lemon. They've really been mixing up the flavors on me lately. So if you want something specific, please check with me beforehand and I'll count. But yeah, y'all, we will be adding to this amazing combo that Shannon has started, Bilge has contributed to. If anybody else would like to send, cans are $2. I also have Ajax for $3. We've got so many goodies in tonight, y'all. And your girl took a nap today, so maybe we'll even be up a little bit. Who knows? Not these suds fighting me. Certainly increased the squeak. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you guys so much for 13,000 taps. Y'all are the best. Bro, why are these suds fighting so hard? Thank you for the shares, y'all. Thank you guys for 14,000 taps. Okay, now that we've got that actually going somewhere, gosh. Alright, y'all. Wow, me and this bag are gonna fight, clearly. Y'all, if anybody's engaging in adult beverages tonight, I dare you to drink every time my foot hits that bag, because, wow. Just kidding. And definitely don't, if you're not of legal age. Puff, puff. Oh, Leslie, I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me. Damn. I am so sorry. Thank you so much for the roses. That was me throwing the sponge into the bag. That one didn't count. That was also me putting a sponge into a bag. That one was my foot. Dang. Which should be in my mouth, probably, because... Thank you so much for the heart puffs. Alright, freshly baked stays. We said... We're gonna keep the Scorpio baby out too. She hasn't been in a while. Okay. Alright. And what after feels like an eternity, we are moving into Shannon's combo. Yes, of course. Girl, it's my late night itch too, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Okay. Now, we've got all of the products that are going in except for the Pine Sol. I'm going to move that fucking bag, I swear to God. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to put it over there. It's not even, we're not even going to notice. We're not even going to notice. Thank you, Sam. Okay, so this is going to go in at the very last of everything. Oh my goodness, 80 ounces of Pine Sol going in, y'all. Also, so, we're going to add in 2 more cans for bilge. Yes, and Ellie, I'm saying you better be here because it's going to be a party, but you can always catch this one on the white tee. Have a good night, my dear. I wish I had smell-o-vision because this is about to be fire, y'all. Alright. Get the water out of here. Get it out of here. We're done rinsing. We're done. I get aggressive when I love things. It's fine. Okay. This is a right glove. This is a left glove. Look at me. Wait, no, it's not. Damn it. Okay, that's definitely a right glove. That's definitely a left glove. Okay. We're here. I am going to make another mix. Oh, Prissy, I'm so sorry, hun. Okay. Freshly baked and Scorpio. And then... Now, y'all. We've still got a 90-ounce bottle of Murphy's oil available if anybody would like to add that. They're actually... Fuck, I'll have to take a picture of them at some point. So they're cherry blossoms, but then there's, like, skulls. Yeah, we can do a couple of Murphy's squeezes. We'll do just Murphy's here for a second. I'm going to pull tabs off of these cans first, though, and then open everything up so that then we can just move into everything, you know what I mean? It's funny that you say that, though. We're about to get into some chaos lore. So, friggin', I have, well, when I was younger, I decided to get tattoos on my feet. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Oh my goodness. Y'all making my night. We haven't even gotten started. Y'all just out here showing up, showing out. Almost 15,000 taps. Y'all. So I got tattoos on my feet. And my left one, I was really pleased with, but I didn't pay that much for it, and it is a Rottweiler. And it came out pretty cute. It looked exactly like the dog I was trying to get him to do. I was pretty pleased with it. So it was enough for me to go back and be like, hey, can I get a German Shepherd on the other foot? Because, you know, I'm really about my dogs, and I had two that really mattered to me. And he did it. I was happy with it. I was fine. And I left. And a couple days later, I'm in the store. I'm wearing flip-flops because I lived in the desert and it was hot as hell. And walking through the store, and this like 4-5-year-old walks up to me. And she looks at my foot and she looks at me and she goes, oh, I love your kitty. And I go, what? And she goes, she points at my foot and she goes, your kitty, I love it so much. And that was the glass-shattering moment that I realized that the dog I got tattooed on my foot looked like a fucking cat. So now anytime anybody's like, is that a cat? My automatic response is yes. So when you said it about the leggings, I was like, Anyway, this has been the most awkward sponge setup. I know. I know I'm going slow. I'm sorry. That child ruined my life. I would have never seen it. I would have never seen it. Y'all, I have home tattoos that I'm less ashamed of than that freaking cat. Cause you know, here's the thing, I like cats. I'm not a cat person. You know what I mean? My daughter's a cat person. I am not a cat person. And it just feels like a very committed tattoo to have for not a cat person. Anyway, this has been my TED Talk. Okay, Murphy's Squeezes coming up. It's never happening, Jesse. I will never put a fucking photo of that tattoo on the internet. It's not goddamn happening. People ask me why I don't sell feet pics. That's fucking why. I will die before that goes on the internet. Nope. Y'all are funny. We need to see that. No. Have I? Oh, god damn it. Already popped a glove, y'all. Thank God it was just Murphy's oil. Alright. That's not the right one. Right. It's such a hot mess in here tonight. That's the correct one. Not me popping gloves already. 17,000. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I wish. The Pine Sol is going to be going in at the end of this combo. But we do have lemon cans we can add. We've got OG Lavender. also, and Ajax. I think Ajax in this would be really fun. I would love to do just pine salt squeezes. If anybody ever wants to pre-send for a combo, message me about it first, but we'll try to get it in the sync before everything else. Start a petition. Y'all crack me up. Okay. Now, we're gonna do a couple of powder bombs. Ajax cans are $3 a piece. Yeah, it will, and they are pretty strong. The deal is that I also am pretty brutal on my gloves. Like, I don't squeeze these sponges lightly. Dish soap is going in, but I have more dish soap to add if you want. I do have some liquids ahead of future ads, so just keep that in mind. However, shit, y'all, your girl is too chaotic for this nonsense. We fixed it. Nobody even saw it. Yes, confession time. Fire away. This is the Lemonade Palm Olive Special Edition. What? And you retract for OG Comet? Girl. That yellow is so yellow. Palm Olive be slapping with the colors lately. Going fishing tomorrow? That's gonna be fun. Tink, really? You don't love lemon? That's wild. So Comet cans are $2 a piece. Those are the green ones. Ajax cans are $3 a piece. Oh, that's awesome, Silly Strawberry. I know, this consistency is giving. Y'all, we do still have a giant... Really? That's amazing. Huh. I'm the same way with lavender, though, and people think I'm cray-cray. I love the lemon. Y'all, we do still have a giant bottle of Murphy's available for $20. We've got more laundry bags. We've got more cans. I love bleachy. I love, love, love bleachy. But I can't with lavender. I'll use it in combos, but I give it away the next day. Y'all will never catch lavender in any of the saves that stick around. Yes, lemon, comet, and pine. This smells so good, y'all. Lemon, comet, and Roma facts. That's what I'm saying, Victoria. It gives me headaches, but it also makes my throat really scratchy. Dishwasher pods? Ooh. Oh no, I'm sorry, Prissy. You don't love Roma? Oh my gosh, y'all are out here with the confessions tonight. Clean Talk Confessions. If anybody would like to add to this, you're more than welcome to. We will be adding at the end. Yes, give it to me. Facts. Oh yeah, lemon fab over lemon panelin 100%. You don't like Murphy's? Bruh. I don't even know. You know what? But that's fine because everybody has their own tastes. You know what I mean? Yes, we are going to need more powder in this. And y'all, we've got up to 80 cans available. I don't see how that's going to work tonight, but we've got up to 80 cans available. If you'd like to pre-purchase for another night, that's also allowed. Don't like pine. Oh my goodness. That's fair. With TikTok trends? I mean, I don't know. Oh no, I love pine. I love lemon. Lemon and bleach and pine are the ultimate clean to me. Anything else, it just doesn't really smell clean. You know what I mean? Not a fan of liquid bleach. Tay, my heart. What even? Oh no, yeah, lemon Odoban is not the vibe. I like the eucalyptus though. Nah, my arms really don't ever get tired when I'm doing this. All right, y'all. So. Yeah, not again, y'all. What am I doing tonight? Butterfingers? I buy the sponges like this. So Spaceship Suds carves all of my sponges for me. He's amazing. I know this consistency is everything. I've really grown fond of it. After we did it last night for Bilge's combo, and then built off of that. Oh no, Em, you're gonna have to get yourself some bottles. Not, she said, gah! Thank you, yes, he's amazing. He has a laser that cuts the sponges, and he is wildly price friendly, budget friendly. No, I haven't kicked the bag. Oh, good, Morgan. Hey, Dirty Mouth. Right now, it smells like lemon and Murphy's oil. Because that's mainly what's in here. The Murphy's oil is definitely stronger than the lemon right now. Just because the lemon is only from the dish soap. But it's coming up. Have a good night, Morgan. Oh, I'm so glad you're liking it. Blue pine sol, I haven't smelled yet. No, I mean, that would be wicked skill if he hand carved. But yeah, no, he has a laser for it. But his sponges are freaking amazing, y'all. I'm serious. Even if y'all don't, like, buy a sponge, you should go check out what he does. Just because some of them are such art. I mean, all of them are, but... Yes, Spaceship Suds on TikTok. Is it fire? If anybody wouldn't mind dropping it in the chat for me, or on my third pin post on my page, he's in the comments, and that'll take you right to. Thank you, Dirty Mouth. Yes, it's gotten so fancy. And I've got more sponges coming, y'all. I know, y'all. Okay, so we've got 7 cans of Comet, the rest of Shannon's dish soap going in, and then we'll add our liquids. If anybody would like to send for cans, we've still got up to 80 available tonight. I've got 3 bags of Foca. I've still got 2 bags of Roma. I need to stop. Oh, baby crying. Real quick. Yes, Murphy has been... No, I didn't get new customs. I got 2... I forget what I ordered. No, I ordered off of what was on the shop, and then I finally got another one that I've been waiting to get. But I didn't get more customs. I need to. And that was actually secretly okay, because it turns out my other glove had a hole in it. Yes, Murphy's has been carrying us the last couple of nights. Oh, bro. I did not stand this glove up properly to dry. And now it's wet on the inside. And that makes me want to cry. Oh no, that one is the exact same. You guys. Okay. This one's dry. This one's dry. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see if he's gonna be chill now or we're still going. Y'all, we've still got 7 cans going in. We've got our 24 ounces of Pine Sol, Pine Panelin, Lemon Fab, and the rest of our palm olive dish soap going in. If anyone would like to add, cans are $2 a piece, or Ajax cans are $3. Oh, the lemon. Yes, y'all. Russia. Oh my gosh. Germany. Wow. We've got some variety in here tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. Chile. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this consistency is delicious. Can we get yellow hearts in the chat for Shannon? Oklahoma. Well, hello everybody from the humble Pacific Northwest. Thank you guys for joining us from all over. All right, y'all, we've got 7 cans going in. We've still got a ton of liquids to add. So let me know if you'd like to send. Hey, you're not too far off, Seattle. No, that's a totally fair read, because I lived in the desert for a good chunk of time, and then I came back to the PNW, and my seasonal depression has never been worse. Where are gold, son? Oh, see, I love the heat. You've never been on the West Coast? That's wild. What? You'll have to come visit me when we get married. I stick with just saying Pacific Northwest just because people be crazy. But I'm not too far from you. See, I'm jealous of the sun. Bet. What's there to be sure about? All right, Miss Shannon, are we ready to add our lemon and vanillin liquids? And then we'll do the pine sol after. Hi, Kylie. Thanks for making it, hon. See, I love the heat. Yes. I'm glad you choose to come here to relax with us. Y'all. This morning, my mom was like, yeah, and then you can say it in your flight attendant voice. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, I heard it the other night. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize you'd be watching the... Yes, me too. Okay, awesome. I was like, I ain't think you'd be watching them like that. And she was like, well, I didn't catch it live, but I did catch it on the replay. So, y'all, things are... Yeah, dry heat is definitely a big specific. Is big specific. I do have some carved sponges. I just tend not to use them as much. Y'all are infiltrating my real life. Oh, Panelin, yes. Not my dog giving the most perturbed noise possible. No, that's fair. I don't know. I liked the Mojave Desert where I lived because, like, yeah, there were months that it was over 120 solid. But everybody in those areas doesn't go out in the middle of the day. Like, in the middle of the day when it's the hottest, everybody there is inside napping. Even if you're working, you're inside during those hours. Like, nobody expects you to go outside. And I think it's just really beautiful that there's somewhere... Oh gosh, New Orleans, I can't even imagine. I just think it's beautiful that there's somewhere where people don't expect anything of you from 12 to 4. Like, that is my safe space. Yes. See, I used to live in 29 Palms, not too far off from Death Valley. Oh, baby frustrate. Sorry, guys. This smells so good. Oh, see, I couldn't do Alaska long term. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Oh, fuck. Puff, puff, face, that's you. I know. They're so precious, so small. And they're getting so big. They're just getting so fucking big so fucking fast. And I don't know how to deal with it. Like, I look back at their newborn pictures and I'm like... Hi, Deanna. I'm doing great. Look back at their newborn pictures and I don't understand how they're already, like, giant little humans. You know what I mean? Y'all, this smells so freaking good. Y'all have never hit a combo so far out the park. Shannon, this is amazing. And it's only going to get better when we add that pine sol, y'all. If anybody would like to send for cans... This combo is 2 Roma, Murphy's Oil, Lemon Fab, Pine Panelin, a bottle of the lemonade, Palm Olive, and then we've got lemon cans going in, and we've still got an 80-ounce Pine Sol going in. Yeah, she sent for 2 Romas, 5 cans, a Panalin, a Lemon Fab, and the Palmolive dish soap. Go for it. I'd love to get more cans in here because we're going to need it with that pine sol. Otherwise, this is going to be the wateriest combo we've had in a while. But look at this texture. Okay. I wish it did too, because this would be the freaking one to have it for. This is so freaking good. Yeah, what's up? Thank you guys so much for 26K. Y'all, my favorite noise just happened. Thank you. Gosh. So I have a couple of different safety measures, one being that I wear gloves because my skin is sensitive, and 2, I have a window open next to me for proper ventilation. And then I also am very purposeful about what I mix. I don't mix anything that would cause me harm. Oh, don't worry. 2 more cans, got you. I know, Shannon's a baller. So is Bilge. Sure hope our Miss Avery is doing good tonight. Thank you for the heart me, Miss Squeezy. Oh no, so I save it and I use it for cleaning later on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. It essentially becomes the texture of soft scrub most nights. So I have 80 cans. The max that I can accept for right now is 50 probably, just because I know we haven't had more than 65 in the sink before, and I don't want anybody to buy cans that we can't use tonight. Yeah. So the sponge designs are laser carved by Spaceship Sets. He's on TikTok if you are ever interested in getting your own. He also does aprons. I think he's trying to widen out to do more merch also. Okay. Okay, that's still half. Okay. So now we've got 2. Okay, so we've got 4 more cans going in. I will be adding the pine sol after we get these last 2 cans in, but before we do the next 4. All right, y'all, so lemon cans are out. I like Ajax better than I like OG Comet, but I like Lemon Comet better than I like anything else. We've got 4 more cans going in, y'all. Which means we have, hold on. So we'll have 11 cans in the sink, meaning we can purchase up to 51 more. See, I like Ajax for the smell and the texture, but the smell too. Texture and color. The orange sponge, I'm not going to touch it right now just because I got pasty covered gloves and I just rinsed it real well. You know, of all the things lavender that I do not like, definitively, Lavender Comet isn't bad. Hey, Father Suds, how's it going? Never used Ajax before it gets wet. See, I like the bleachy smell. Okay, y'all, we've got 2 more cans going in, and then we will add our Pine Sol. We've still got over 50 cans available tonight. If anybody would like to add. We've got 12 Ajax cans, the rest are Comet. We have mainly lavender and OG tonight left. This is all Lemon Comet in the sink. However, it's been hard for me to find lately. Oh, it burns your eyes. Oh no. Yeah, well then definitely don't. Nah, I'm too clumsy. Yeah, you do. I've already dropped a dish soap bottle in this sink like 3 times tonight. If I had Comet cans with their lids cut open, it would be worse. Yeah, Jojo, I've got Foca and Roma available. There's 2 bags of Roma in here already, actually. Well, we're just getting started, McSqueezy. You don't even know what's going in yet. The sink is about to be full, don't you worry. Facts, that's what I'm saying. My Foca is $5 a bag. I've got 3 bags of it. Facts. All right, y'all, it's about that time. I'm going to go ahead and add the Pine Sol. Well, we've still got more going in. Hi, Lind. No, I've done that before. Oh my gosh. I've done it before. But the small sponges just get lost and I don't like them. $10 for 2 Foca, you got it. They'll be going in after our cans. Thank you so much for your contribution. I'm saying, y'all be like, the sink isn't full. I know, right? Oh, y'all, the smell is so good. So there's Pine Panalin, Lemon Fab, Pine Sol, several cans of Lemon Comet. I will save a small bottle. Yeah, like so I was pregnant when I got into sponge squeezing. I always get a little bit OCD with cleaning when I'm pregnant. However, this time it really took a new life. It became compulsive. I was having to clean all the time. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Father Suds. And so I found sponge squeezing to relax. And I watched for months and months and months. And then once I had my babies, I realized that I could be doing it too. And it just kind of snowballed from there. All right, y'all. We're throwing some cans in. This is Pine Panalin Lemon Fab. 2 bags of Roma, several cans of Lemon Comet, and a Palmolive Lemonade dish soap. Father Suds, we're honored to have creators like you, bro. If y'all haven't checked out Father Suds, please do. Ajax powder is $3 a piece. That's what I'm saying, Spiritual Goat. My last pregnancy was twins. And it really... I needed to get in the sink. I needed to get in the sink. That was the only option I had. Y'all, we might need more liquid. Cans are $2 a piece. Yeah, so I do not have a partner, unfortunately. You should. It's my kitchen. Oh, shoot. Oh, you bet, Em. Okay, y'all. I am going to add an epoxy. Because this is getting thick. We must have. Y'all, if anybody wants to add any liquids, I've still got Pine Panalin, I've got Pine Glow. I've got a whole swath of liquids. I also brought back sprinkles. Y'all liked the sprinkles, so I brought those back. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Epoxy, 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 epoxy. Y'all, my brain disappears. Honestly, dude, you can think that my life is low quality. That's totally fine. My concern is more the fact that you would be in here, like, watching it continuously if you thought it was low quality. Like, this is Galaxy 24. It's the highest quality phone that is available to my knowledge. I don't have a ring light. I don't go crazy. I can tell you that I'm watching from my spare phone and it's coming through just fine. All right, chill. Now, the funny thing is that it could be my Wi-Fi, it could be your Wi-Fi. Gotcha. Thank you, Victoria. Oh, yeah, y'all. I'm not worried about it. Thank you, though. Y'all, we have 4 more cans going in here, and somehow it has congealed so dang well. So if anybody would like to add liquids, please let me know. Thank you. I know, my sponges are my babies. No, you're good. I just have a different live setup than a lot of folks. And I'm also not out here competing with anybody, you know what I mean? Y'all, she getting so powdery. Tried the sprinkles and they wouldn't dissolve. Mix squeezy, I'm sorry. They mixed in pretty well for me. We might get to hand mix. Oh, that's fair. So the bigger sponge that's in the sink currently is an epoxy. Oh, I've got all sorts of liquids. So my menu is the most up-to-date thing. But I've got Pine Glows, I've got Fabs, I've got Ajax, I've got Penalins. I've got a giant lemon fab. I've got all sorts of stuff. We've still got 2 more cans of Comet going in. We've got M's cans and watermelon dish soap going in, I believe. Hi, Rody Rocks. And then I have not seen the rest of what anybody else has sent for, because I've been trying to get these cans in. Yes, the Foca too. Yeah, we've got 2 bags of Foca going in, so we're gonna need some liquid in here, y'all. Otherwise, we gonna be pasty fast. Because I think I'm hand mixing these next 2 cans as it is. Okay. Oh yes, 4 cans of Ajax. You're right, that's what it was. Okay. So we're gonna hand mix these 2 cans, and then if nobody sends for liquid by the end of that, we will just hand mix. I do not have Mr. Clean. Of course, my dear. Thank you for sending. Thank you for giving us this deliciousness. I am going to be saving a bottle of it before we continue to add, because this is one of the most divine things I've ever smelt. Day. Y'all want to see me do another arm workout like we did the night with 65? Jesus. That was wild. That was wild. Okay. We've got Walmart Pine. We've got fabric softener. We've got Bother Suds. Oh my gosh. Hi. I mean, we could turn it back into powder if that's what y'all want to do. The smell is so good. It's pine sol, Murphy's oil, lemon fab, pine penalin. And then the lemonade palm olive dish soap. Hey, Jessica. Oh, Squeeze and Vibe, it's so good. Oh, and 2 bags of Roma. I forgot. I keep forgetting the Roma. Okay, hold on. Let me get a few swipes through this. The Ajax will be going in a few minutes. I don't know if we wanted powder bombs with the powder that's going in. Yeah, so I've got $2 to $9 Fabulosos. They're all on my menu. My Cash App is on the screen. My PayPal is in the bio if you'd like to add. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Congratulations, Jessica. And hello, it's me, Jessica. How doing, baby? Okay. Y'all are in for a sloppy save. But oh my gosh. Bet, Father Suds. Thank you so much. Good, girly. I'm glad to hear it. Y'all, I'm gonna guard this Pine Sol bottle with my life. Catch me sniffing this in the middle of the night. Y'all sure know how to make a chaos happy. Okay. Now, we're gonna take the gloves off. I do. I freaking love it. That's amazing. That was amazing. Okay. Now, y'all be out here wildin'. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, okay. We've got 2 bags of Foca. Hold on. Let me make sure I math this right. Four cans of Ajax. Y'all ever have somebody be upset with you and you're like, I don't know if they're still upset with me or not, and then they give you a subtle hint that they're not? Because that actually makes my day. Okay. Okie dokie. And then, okay, so Father says, you said let the chat pick, so do you mean let the chat pick liquids or cans? To the person who sent for Foca, do you mind that it's going in being hand mixed? Because that's what we got right now. We've got 2 bags of Foca. Got you. Okay, so we're going to do a happy sad because Father Suds is sponsoring cans or liquids. So, happy is going to be cans, sad is going to be liquids. Happy cans, sad liquids. Happy cans, sad liquids. Okay, we've got 4 Ajax going in. 2, 3, 4. Y'all are like, take it back to powder tonight. Okay, then we've got a watermelon dish soap going in. The giant big old boy. Y'all. Hand mixing is fine? Okay, got you. Y'all, we're gonna put 10 more cans in here. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Y'all out here wildin'. Thank you, Father Suds. Y'all drop some multicolored hearts in the chat for Father Suds. Yeah. Yeah, I can. We can do that. Go, Chisel. That was odd. Y'all, we've got 14 cans, 2 bags of Foca, and a giant watermelon dish soap going in. Fixing to be stacked for the night. Y'all said powder. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shannon, Bilge, Puff Puff Paste, everybody who has added. Facts. This combo has been top tier, and it just keeps escalating. I know, right, Dirty Mouth? He been MIA. Missing. Oh. Okay. Making sure I already saw that. Yeah, what is that about? You gotta message me because I've been curious. What you up to? That song was fire. Good night, Jenny. Facts. He was like, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make y'all remember. Hey, I love it. You know me. Yes. Thank you guys so much for 47,000 taps, y'all. That's the song that makes you check yourself. That's all I know. That's all I know. Ooh, this watermelon smells good. So it gets bottled and saved for cleaning later. Please. Father Suds, do it. Bro, you could hop in the box. You want to hop in the box? I do too. The color is top tier. And it actually got us enough liquid to be able to use for a second. my god, I would be so freaking honored. Get the box! Yeah, so it basically comes out to be like a soft scrub. Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh my god, y'all. I'm so excited. Y'all, not the highest honor? What? Of course, Diamond. Literally. Y'all start sharing. Jesse, Father Suds posted a lit song the other day, and everybody's been wondering what the fuck it was about, because he been disappeared for a second. We've been missing him so bad. And now he's gonna clear stuff up. He's gonna make it known on my live. Facts! Y'all, I'm about to sit down. Somebody else starts squeezing. I need my full attention. Yes. The only person that's allowed to bring drama in this chat is Father Suds. Yes, I'm saying. Coming to you live from the Chaos Sink. Bro, the honor. Hi, Grace. I'm saying. Like, let me grab my drink. Facts. We turned into the goddamn Tonight Show. I'm here for it. Yes, we are hand mixing full circle. We've still got cans available. We've still got liquids available. Yes. Somebody gonna need to add to the sink. Have I put in so far? So we've got 4 in so far, and we've got 14 going in total right now, and 2 bags of Foca. Cans are $2 a piece. Facts. And no, there's not a specific recipe. It's just anything that anybody adds. I have a menu that's the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. My PayPal's in the bio. And if you would like to send, I encourage you to check out the menu first. And then come double check with me just to make sure the products are still available. And then, yeah. Y'all, Puff Puff Paste. If you don't know Father Suds, first of all, you should. You need to. No, I'll stick around for that. Shit, you might get a save and a sponge rinse out of me for that. Hey, wait, babe! Don't worry about it. We'll be here. Facts. Facts. Isn't it good, Rodeo Rocks? Y'all, if you haven't, you need to check out his freaking song. Because it slaps. Yeah, I've still got 8 cans of Ajax available. So Father Suds is gonna reveal who his song was about in the box in 20. We've got 6 more going in. I've still got at least 40 available that we can. Fuck, we can double sync it, y'all. It is, especially for a sponge squeezer. Going in, we have 6 total. It is getting dry in this sink. I do have a ton of liquids left though. So we can hand mix this. We can bring it back to liquid at the end. I have no doubt. I have no fear. I was literally going to ask you if I could use that song. Yeah, sure, Squeeze and Vibe. For sure. I've got Walmart Pine, I've got Pine Glow, I've got a giant thing of Fab that's 9. I've got all sorts of crazy stuff. I found Pine Panelin, so we finally got that back in. Yes! Facts. We've got 3 cans left going in, and then we'll be hand mixing. If anybody wants to add liquid dish soap. $2 for liquid Ajax or dish soap Ajax. The cans are 3. No, Father Sets, I was going to ask you the other day if I could use that, because you know how I always post a song for my menu? I think it would be cool to use that one at least a couple of times. Liquid Ajax or dish soap Ajax, babe? Thank you guys so much for 51,000 taps. Oh, okay. I can throw a $2 Comet can in if you'd prefer. Yes, for sure. So tomorrow night's live is going to have your song then. And I heard my favorite sound. My favorite sound was for that. Okay. And one more can. Yeah, Pine Panelins 2. I've got 4 left. Oh no, this sink can take more than this, I promise. Thank you. D, it's always an overload in here. It's never not an overload. Okay. 3 cans, 2 Pine Panelin, and a dish soap. Okay. So I'm gonna grab those Panelin. We'll grab the cans after this hand mix. A breath for good luck. Yes, double sinking drama, Jesse. There's Pine Sol, Panelin, Lemon Fab, and Murphy's Oil at the bottom of this, along with a ton of liquid or lemon cans. Right now we're hand mixing in 2 bags of Foca, 11 Comet cans, and 4 Ajax cans. Oh, I'm sorry, Rodeo Rocks. It smells so freaking good. So freaking delicious. I do not know if 2 pine panelins is going to cut it to be able to do powder bombs into once we add the other cans and the panelin. Oh, Squeeze and Vibe, I'm so glad. Yeah, I've got 2 more bottles of it. I think if anybody wants to send for the Walmart pine, that would just about thin it out. But I don't pretend to know, because this has been pretty absorbent tonight. We've also got the Pine Glows, and that's a lot of liquid for $1, you know? Well, 2, but who's counting? Thank you, Squeeze. All right. Y'all, we got so many cans in right now. And Foca. And Roma. Okay. So, yep, we've got the last 2 panelin going in also. Okay. Facts, bet. Y'all, we still have a Walmart pine. A Walmart pine, I think, would thin this out real well. But we can see where these 4 panelin get us. Facts, I'm saying. I was so happy when I found pine panelin today. Y'all, I freaked out. I'm saying, isn't that song hot? That's just wild. Like the talent. Yeah, y'all need to catch up on the Father Suds saga. Because it's going to be coming to light here in a minute. Y'all, we are so blessed. We are so honored. Y'all, I've watched Father Suds ever since I started getting into Clean Talk. I know, right? The vibe in the chat is always above standard. Like, I don't know. I'm sure everybody says, but I've got the best followers. The song is on Father Sud's profile. I believe it's one of his last posts. We've got, I'll have to check and see how many Squeeze and Vibe sent for, because I forgot already. Three cans, I think. Yeah, I reuse it for cleaning. There's 4 cans of Ajax that have just gone in recently, so they're starting to change the color. Right now it smells like pine panelin, and I'm in heaven. Pine panelin and lemon comet. And a little hint of Ajax. The Ajax is not coming through as strong. Girl, I don't get excited for clean talk drama in the first place. What I don't fuck with is the drama. However, this one has my ears up because I know Father Suds, and he's a pretty level-headed guy. So if you've got him pissed enough to put up a song, I want to know. Oh yes, and there's Foca in here. Thank you for the reminder. There are a lot. No. So I use it to clean bathrooms, kitchens, appliances, all sorts of stuff, really. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll be getting the tea here soon. Karen, so I usually stay live about 2 to 3 hours a night. We'll probably be going into overtime tonight, just because it's been a big night. We got some big news coming up. Facts. No, honestly, there is some... No, you're good. We still got more stuff going in the sink. Yes, 250 plus views. Oh god, we have at least 30 cans left for purchase. And by that, I mean we have... I'm pretty sure I have over 48. But I don't know that I'll be able to fit them all in the sink. So I'm only selling 30 tonight. Yes, please! The tea! The rinse may not be at the end of this. Get Chaos up to 100k likes, y'all. So Taylor, generally I don't start with a fresh sink just because I only try to be on for certain amounts of time, and that takes a whole lot of time to reset. Yes, this is a green epoxy from Spaceship Suds. Oh, and a dish soap, she said. So is it 3 cans that are going in then? And what color dish soap did you want? Facts. No, so if I start to get near overflowing, then I'll just switch to the other sink. Yes. Y'all, we've got over 250 people in here tonight. If you are a fellow clean talker, please drop your sponges. Let's follow other creators. Thank you. I couldn't honestly tell you. I don't generally keep track of the numbers like that. Y'all, I think we could still stand to add that Walmart pine. Okay. So it was a dish soap and 3 cans. Girl, yes, always come in here with your Clean Talk account. We need to support each other, babes. Not add to this. I mean, I generally don't add bleach to mixes like this. 2 and 3. And then we've got a dish soap going in also. That one's empty. Oh shit, Squeeze and Vibe. I'm sorry, honey. What do you need? I didn't see. No, I do that, like, I have wintergreen alcohol I would add to this. That wouldn't be a big deal. However, I usually add wintergreen to, like, sudsy combos. So, Comet bleach is stabilized bleach. It's not the same chemically as, like, liquid bleach. It won't react the same to other things. Oh, if I got your message. Oh, babe, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I gotta switch over to my main real quick, y'all, to be able to see messages. So I will not be looking at the chat for a brief moment. I don't think I did get your message, babe. Oh no, no finger cramps, y'all. Okay, hold on. Y'all, thank you for over 5,700 followers. Okay, Chaos is back in the chat. No, you're good. I hear ya. All right, Squeeze. Send me in the chat. No, you're good, babe. Send me in the chat. What's in so far? Dear God, everything. I will save it. Just might not be on live tonight. So what's in the sink currently is Murphy's oil, pine penalen, lemon fab, 80 ounces of pine sol, over 20 cans, 2 bags of Foca, 2 bags of Roma, 2 bottles of dish soap. Yes, we can add. I would prefer liquids right now. We've still got 3 powders going in and a dish soap. I'm hankering for somebody to throw in that Walmart pine because we've got literally 5 bottles of pine penalen in here right now and pine sol. It would just make my life. If y'all made it rain pine tonight. That would be just pine with me. Yeah, we're almost to 75. Oh, Jesus, we're almost to 75. Y'all, I'm gonna have Father Suds in here giving instructions more often. Okay. So the last $2 dish soap I have is orange. Yeah, we're gonna do the orange one. What he did there? I know, right? Okay. Okay. Y'all, liquid. Yeah, I still have Walmart pine. I'm saying I will throw it in here. I'll throw it in this sink so fast. Because the 5 bottles of pine penalen, 80 ounces of pine sol, lemon fab, and Walmart pine. Oh my God, y'all would have me. Bet. I'm saying, Squeeze. I'm saying. Test me because I will. Test me because I will. I've got it right here and I am unhinged. You got me on my pine kick. If it's somebody that's pregnant that is having a hard time with their hips and their back, they're probably, yes, throw it in. Then, they probably are not eligible for massages that would help them. This is something I learned when pregnant. They could go to a chiropractor. However, most massage parlors won't touch you if you're heavy pregnant. I caught it, girl. Thank you. I'm ready for this. I still have Pine Glow left. I've still got 2 OG Pine Glows, and I have a giant lemon fab we could put in. Because y'all are all about making me happy tonight. Thank you guys for 85,000 taps. I got you. Don't you worry about it. Oh, thank you guys so much for the roses. All right, y'all, let's get some good. Yes, thank you for the roses. We love you, Squeeze and Vibe. Y'all, this smells so fucking good. This is my, like, this is the epitome of why claim talk. This is the epitome. Taylor, I will be live until at least Father Suds is done giving us the tea. Combo line is still open, which is rare for me. We've got 3 more cans and a dish soap going in. I know, right? Thank you so much for the freaking roses. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I don't know if we'll get to see a save. We'll see. It depends. The combo tonight originally started as 2 Roma, 5 Lemon Comet, Pine Panelin, Lemon Fab, and Lemonade Palmolive dish soap. And then we added way more cans, way more Panelin, and 2 other dish soaps. Facts. That's what I'm saying. That would end me. If they had cologne that smelled like it. Ugh. Y'all, have you seen the Pine Sol scented candles? Because your girl is about to buy some. Y'all want to talk Amazon wish list, that's what's going to go on it. Oh, and Murphy's Oil started this. Yes. Facts. M knows what it's about. I saw them on TikTok. I'll have to find them. Yes, Squeeze, I'm sorry. Right? Pine Sol scented candles. Okay, y'all. I think your comment is getting filtered. Because I didn't see you, babe. Hi, Stellari. Yes, fresh linen. Oh, I'm sorry you missed the Lemonade Palmolive. Y'all need to give me suggestions in the comments of my videos of what you want to see on the wish list, because I still need to put it together. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with low iron, pregnancy cravings, pica, OCD, anxiety, all sorts of stuff can have you here, liking this kind of thing. I hope you stick around. I hope you give it a chance. If you don't, that's totally fine. If you don't like it, that is. It's totally fine. We just ask you scroll on and not leave any bad vibes in the chat, because we love it here. Facts, they're coming up on you, Father. Oh, you know what? I already got the... Alright, y'all. We're giving the mic away. Yes, color set theme night. Oh, that ain't Father Sets. JK. Somebody asked to join the chat and it wasn't. Rodeo rocks. I've for real had that same moment where I'm like, wait a minute. 100K, y'all. Thank you so much. I've had that moment where I'm sitting there, because usually I'll garden if we did it. I'll garden if I'm watching somebody else's live, and I'll just sit there and get a little blitzed and watch lives. And there was a time where I literally texted somebody and I was like, what has my Friday become? Your tapping fingers hurt. I appreciate y'all. All right. We're going to start working on these powder bombs. Everyone's fingers can breathe. That's what I'm saying. Literally. It's such a fun pastime. Yes, Johnson, I'm saying. It's taken up, well, I mean, been a little more than 7 months for me too, because the babies are about to be 7 months on the 14th, and I was pregnant with them when I got into this. Yes, thank you, Caitlin. Yeah, y'all should go give me a follow on YT. We're going to start going live there too. I think next Monday or Tuesday, one of my lives is going to be on there. Probably Tuesday. Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you for the heart me. 36 weeks, so you're coming to the end. Yes, Pengelina. So Father Suds made a song. I genuinely do not know what any of the background to this is. Yes, you absolutely should. Don't get me wrong, it's harder to me to grow. But what I'm finding is that people that are on YT are not on the TT, and therefore like to engage cross-platform. We've got a couple people that are interested. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Yes. Hello, good sir.
Well, hello.
How is it going?
It is going. We are just getting into the state of Colorado, getting situated. Had a last minute, had to go out of town for work over the weekend, and this is my third weekend in a row working. I'm desperate for a break, but I'm glad to be here.
Well, thank you for honoring us with your presence. I was so shocked and even more just humbled to have you be like, yeah, I'll come chat about it here. Because what?
Well, I was thinking it's something that's been kind of even though it happened relatively, just recently, it still feels like so much time has passed. It's like still getting messages on it, and no, no, I don't rap. Um, I'm not a rapper. I can rap gifs, but I can't rap lyrics. I actually uh, like to do a lot of producing and whatnot. I played a lot of music growing up, and music is my main passion. But I have a lot of friends that are musicians, and I like to collab with people that I'm friendly with. So I had a friend that actually was able to step in and spit some lyrics for me on the song that y'all have heard. So
That's
um,
freaking amazing. No, y'all nailed that. That's one
thank
of those
you.
songs that you hear and you're like, oh shit, I need to check myself. Is this about me?
I kind of had to do the same thing myself when we were editing and mixing it down. I was like, oh shit. But it's interesting how much I didn't think that it would garner as much attention as it did. Um, and, you know, A lot of people had a lot of things to say about it. I will tell you that. Um,
Really?
a lot of people.
Like what? Like good things, I hope, because should recognize game.
Well, okay, yes, no. There's a lot of good feedback, a lot of positive feedback, which uh, everyone. What did that come? Sounds like chaos. Yeah, She- we're on live with chaos. I'm her special guest today. Hello, everybody. Um, yeah, no, had some pretty good feedback with it, but um, you're absolutely right. What's good about the song? Well, Dr. Dre, clean. You tell me. What do you think is good about the song? Because there were a few people, and I will say, for those that don't know me, I am very much a sit back and listen and observe type person. I don't jump at the moment to start running my mouth or this or that. But then again, I don't get unhinged very easily. Uh,
No, you're definitely one of the most even keel people I knew. And so when I saw that pop up, I was like, oh shit, someone done it now.
yeah, yeah. Well, somebody done it. That's for damn sure. Um, so yeah, I will say this, and yeah. So I just want to put this out there because now I see that they're in here. Toxic T, you are clear and free, my friend. This is not about you. And this wasn't you posting this up or anything. So just want to make sure that they are cleared of this. Let's just cut the small talk. Yeah, or we can continue on with the small talk. I mean, I don't mind leaving you in suspense.
Nice.
Um,
I'm vibing.
but real quick, right before we dive into it, how are you doing, my friend? Are you doing
Oh,
well?
I'm doing good. It's been a good week. It's been good enough. Babies are asleep. That's all I can ask for. I got a pine mix in the sink. I'm having a great time.
Hell yeah! Oh, that looks phenomenal. I've been watching you since the plane landed, and I was like, hell yeah, case is on. I'm gonna jump in and watch this silently, and yeah.
I'm so glad
So
you did, especially with how busy you've been. Now I get why you've been so MIA.
yeah, no, just a lot of things going on. Got to move again. Moving next week, actually.
Oh my god.
So
You just
trying to
moved?
just moved, yeah.
Oh
But
my god.
my landlord uh, wanted to sell the house. The market kind of dropping a little bit. They wanted to get that out. So,
Right.
but it's all good. I've already secured another place, and we're planning to move next week. It's just a hassle.
No, seriously. I'm sorry, dude. I hope it slows down for you here soon.
It's all good. Yeah, yeah. Soon enough, soon enough, and then we can get back to the fun stuff that we love and enjoy, and playing in the with the sponges. All of my sponges are feeling extremely neglected. So,
I'm
uh,
sure they are. I know it's been forever since I've seen you in the bucket.
right, it has been so. All right. Well, hit the like for Chaos, everybody. She's phenomenal. She is an incredible creator. She's blown up so fast on this, and she just awesome lives. They're always a great time. So, make
Thank
sure you're hitting the like. Make sure, if you can and you're willing to send those gifts to her, blow her up because she deserves it. All right. So I guess let's get to the get to the thing. So I decided it was time to write a song, and I will tell you right now, uh, the song was about the community.
Ooh, fair.
It wasn't about anybody in a hole. It really wasn't about the community more so, actually. It was more of, I guess you could say, a social experiment.
Yeah.
I put it out, and don't get me wrong, you know, I will say there were influences in what we were writing for. And let's just put it out this. If you got mad, well, then that song was written just for you. So if the shoe fit, wear it. Love ASMR. Watch out. I got you. You want to talk shit? Duly noted.
Wait, was somebody talking shit?
Oh, yeah. Love ASMR. Simply Suds. You two, if you're
Oh,
watching, I got my eye on both of you.
I'm not even surprised. Why am I not even surprised?
But I'll tell you what, yeah, no, I don't think anybody's surprised. I think everyone alluded to what it was, but again, it wasn't particularly about anybody. It wasn't written specifically for anybody. Well, I felt it was cringy. Well, the song was written for you, Dre. That's what it is. If you felt personally offended, attacked, or got upset by it, well, then maybe you need to change your attitude and change your personality because it's not a bad community, and it's full of really good people. And unfortunately, like every community, you have a couple of rotten eggs, and those that were hurt have hurt feelings by it. Well, you're the rotten egg of the community, so maybe you need to do some soul searching and readjust your personality, your mindset on things. Um, but yeah, no. Um, you want to drag my name through the mud? Love ASMR and simply, that's fine. We can play that. I've got nothing better to do. I'm all game. So let's go.
Fuck yeah. What was being said? Who has what to come at you?
That I'm a woman beater, wife beater, uh,
Oh,
shit like that.
that is some pretty extreme freaking allegations, especially when you and DJ Clean Hands have such an amazing, like, co-parentship. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. It's funny because I told her about that and she just busted out laughing. She's, I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
That's wild.
Yeah, no. So,
That's
uh,
fucking stupid.
doesn't no skin off my back. Like, it really doesn't bother me. But you know, when I get bored, uh, that's
No,
that's when the
100%.
that's when the chaos that's when the chaos begins. So,
That's so
uh,
funny. No, seriously. I can keep squeezing y'all if somebody wants to send for something. We just reached the end of this combo, and I wasn't gonna push for anybody to send more, but you can. I've still got powders we can put in. I've got liquids, dish soaps, whatever.
well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and drop, but I appreciate you giving me a platform to share that with.
Yes, of
Um,
course. Thank you for
just
sharing it here.
just know I am working on a follow up that's a little more, um, you know. So yeah, hopefully stay tuned for that. Um, Thank you all for letting me speak for a few minutes. Y'all have a good night,
Yes, of
except for
course.
Dre.
Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Have a good
Wait,
one.
how do I drop?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
there we go. I don't know how
You've
there
seen
it
how
goes.
technologically advanced I am.
I think I gotta leave and then come back maybe. All right. Bye.
Bye! Alright, y'all. So you heard it first from Father Suds. The song is officially about the community, not any individual in particular. However, if you earned it, you earned it. That's wild. That's so fun. Facts, he's great. Bet. We'll just start having night show talks at this point. My first honorable guest was Jessica. Honestly, I wasn't trying to put anybody in the box in the first place. Yes, love you too. Like, here's the thing. I don't want to get caught in any crossfires. The reason that Father Suds came up, we've collabed before. We've had lives before. Thank you, dear. I just don't want to start nothing. You know what I mean? I try to keep this place as drama free as possible. However, one of the people that was talked about in this situation is definitely somebody who deserves to be spoken out about. But, and I'm not saying that about Dr. Dre, obviously. Okay, let's keep it chill in here, though. Don't worry about it, Father Says. I will handle it if I need to. I appreciate you. Y'all. Right, this is my safe place, too. Right, I'm not saying that anybody did. I'm just saying, okay. It's starting to go left real fast, y'all. Which is ridiculous, because that was a really, really great thing to have shared in this live. I know. Facts. I let him up so that he could talk about who he made the song about, which turns out it was about the Clean Talk community. I did not give him a platform to target anybody. I did not give him permission to do any of that. However, y'all want to be like, why did you give him a platform? He is one of my favorite Clean Talkers I've watched since the beginning. If y'all have a problem with how I run it here, which y'all know that I don't tolerate drama, y'all know I don't tolerate mess, y'all know I don't do that shit. However, when this is the most reasonable man on Clean Talk I know, and he's willing to release a song like that, I wanted to know the backstory for it. If I thought it was going to be this big of a problem, then I wouldn't have done it. Nah, fuck that. I still would have done it. I don't give a shit. Y'all can have sensitive feelings. But, like, but this is 100% why nobody else gets in my box without being, like, pre-checked. You know what I mean? This is why only that kind of stuff happens to people that I know and talk with frequently. I love everybody who's in here, but just because you buy a combo from me doesn't give you access or permission to my lives. I'll throw down a boundary real quick. And it ain't any kind of thing. But the weather, Jesse, I know it was actually 80 here today, y'all. It was so nice. All right. Thank you. Here's the thing. I'm not going to speak on what Simply has done to any other Clean Talker. However, I do know that I have watched for months while that specific person has gone after people for bullshit reasons. That person will not be brought up in my chat. Anybody who wants to start a conversation about it, y'all can take it anywhere else. I respect clean talkers. I am in competition with nobody. However, I hate hate. That's one thing you will learn about me. Anybody who is in the clean talk community, be careful where you buy your sponges. Be careful who you fucking talk to. That's all I know. I am not here to speak on other people's drama. I'm not here to speak on what happened with other people. However, yes, he did. And he explained why he brought her up. We had a conversation about it, and then it ended there. What I'm not going to do is be dragged into some fucking drama, though. How is that song hate? If you took it as hate, then that is your problem. That's what you identified with it. It's not hate. It's a fucking bop about squeezing sponges. Are you kidding me? Like, do we not have better things to do? Y'all. Ooh, Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be taking off. Don't worry about it, babes. We are moved on. Alright, y'all. I'm on peace out for the night. The Goose Fraba, I'm saying. I do not sell my pace. It is time to garden. No, you're good, guys. Nobody apologize. First of all, most importantly, Father says you have nothing to be sorry about because I brought you into this chat full well knowing exactly where it could go. Second of all, if you're in your feelings about a clean talk song, y'all got too much time to focus. Y'all got too much time to focus on it. But I love you guys. It has been a wild Friday night. I will see you Saturday night. Thank you to everybody who showed up, showed out, added. Thank you, Shannon, for your pre-send. Thank you, Bilge. Thank you to so many folks. I will be saving the rest of this in the morning. I've already got a couple of bottles in. Bruh, You know what's wild about that, Dre? Is you don't have to be in here. Like, you don't have to be in here. You don't have to promote it. You don't have to watch the song. You don't have to listen to it, like it, whatever. However, another sponge squeezer came together with another small artist, collaborated, made a song, made it about our hobby. And it's an absolute fucking bop. Absolute fucking bop. So, if you have a problem with it, that's cool. I don't care. That's good. But, I don't. I liked it. I liked it. I thought it was great. Y'all can make it whatever you want to. However, it's not. Yes, real quick, Father says, what's up? It's like a hot-ass song. It's a bop. Bags. Oh, y'all. I don't feel no hate. Just heat. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's an artistic expression from somebody who came from the sponge squeezing community. There is no difference between supporting this song, which has already been pointed out to be a nameless fucking song. It's not pointed at anybody. It's not an act of, like, actually bullying anybody. This situation, promoting this song, no different than, like, when Space has his mom on to burn hats, or like when any other creator is drawing on live, or shit like that. You can bolster anybody for anything. I don't know if anybody's told y'all. But, love y'all so much. I'm gonna take off. That's what I'm saying, Joe. It was. And, yeah, it was. Nah, it's not. I don't feel like I'm explaining, but I do feel like there are people that need to be stood up for when it comes to artistic expression. At the end of the day, that's everything that... What message, babe? I haven't been getting it. I'm sorry. We are finished with this evening. I'm no longer adding. Thank you guys so much. It is garden time. Thank you, Bree Babe. All right. Love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for 111,000 likes. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for all the ads. Thank you for all this. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow at 9:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all know where to find me.